Yes, my people. Good evening. Good evening. Um, Friday, 7 February 2025. Friday, 7 February 2025. Uh, some very important information. Say when water don't pass Gary, the easy. Yes. Una give me 1 second to my account. When water don't pass Gary, the easy. Uh, when water don't pass Gary, the easy. Una be welcome. Good evening for you. You watch from whose side? You watch from whose side? A lot of things they happen, and I be tell una say this so it no go be so long. It no go be too long from now. The hunter will become the hunted. It will not be too long. The hunter will become the hunted. The hunter will become the hunted. I throw a salute for now for outside the share as you join, share as you join. Where I give una the update we did for here today. Share as you join. Share as you join, share as you join. Share as you join. 7 February 2025. The year of our Lord. 2025. 7th of February. Share as you join, share as you join. Share as you join. Very important. When we talk sometime, when I tell una say, we dey for a reality something. No be some joking matter or no be something, it concern the life of our people. People don't call for where no can't name them, People don't decide for, instead for go look at the real things. Look at what Fabiano is saying. They don't care. They don't care. Always where they care now for defend their for defending the way defendable. And for continue the talk in windows them. I don't come this time say I go play una some particular except them. And we don't always tell what people they say this liberation struggle is a reality. The liberation struggle na reality. No be some joking matter, na reality. Na something wey concern we. It concern our existence, it concern everything. And so we must be very serious about it. It concerns the life of our people. So we must be very serious about it. Now I say, when I know very well, say since from 2021, I don't always be very vocal. 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. My stand don't always be very firm against anything where it make our people never ground zero they suffer. Against anything where it inflict pain on our suffering masses. My stand don't always be very clear against anything where it go draw we for back. And at the point and for now, no be say we just talk because we want talk, but the things then be very visible. You know, say the talks on talks na always stubborn fly, it follow corpse to the grave. And cockroach, where it be very stubborn, it end up na inside the beak of a mother hen. And they talk again, say he who live in glass house should not throw stones. He who live in glass house should not throw stones. Yeah, share as you join, share as you join. I see you, B-Song, I see you. I throw a salute for you. Share as you join. Share as you join. The reality is set in. Reality is set in at every given time. T. Yes, reality is set in at every given time. T. And we'll be happy because that's something will be very clear and visible for all man where all man is young. It be very clear and visible all man is young. Not be something way na fiction. Not be fiction, right? It's not fiction. It's reality. Reality sets in as soon as possible, and all man is young. I need enough people them. When I join, share as you join. I really need enough people them for this life because the information I want to send about outside there, I want to see me all man you get and so one time so wow. Yes. Yes. Sometimes it be when some person be very stubborn for society. When some calamity before you, so people they just talk and say, we don't tell you no. That's people they just talk, so we don't tell you. Sometimes it be when you give advice for some people, they don't listen. They know hear. They call you can't name them, talk on their own. At the end, wait till it happen. When some problem before them, people they just bend their head for that. So we don't tell you no, we don't tell you. We don't tell you. Wait till that way it pass. Share as you join, share them as you join, yes. Shake no day. Shake no day. Shake no day, confirm. You watch from whose side? You watch from whose side? You watch from whose side? Tell me where you watch from. Share as you join. Friday, 7 February 2025. No man will be ever know say this kind day go ever can exist. If you ask the age of C people them, if you ask Ayaba government, they no go ever know say they go tell you say this so they said them. They no be believe say this kind day go ever exist, it go ever can happen. They never knew such a day would come to pass. But we started telling them, time immemorial, we started to tell them, stop doing this, stop doing that. They call, we can't name them, but today, where are they? Where are they? The one day against the one say go testify against the one, blah blah blah. I say share as you join. I want see them. Una share them as una dey join. Yes, share them as una dey join them. Share them as many as possible. I want see una dey. Yes. Share as you join. Share as you join. Share as you join. I see una. Welcome. 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 Yes.
Congratulations.
Welcome.
And I want to say congratulations to President Paul Biya. I want to say congratulations to the Prime Minister of Cameroon for this bold step.
Capo Daniel no will cease to amaze we. And the man they keep on, they do as they go. My people, share as you join. Share as you join. Yes, I see the way. I see the people they join. Share them as you join. Share as you join. Share as you join. Share as you join. Share as you join. Today is 7th of February 2025. 7th of February 2025. Now, without taking your time anymore, I think say everybody will be a follower of, a keen follower of this platform. You be a testimony to our consistency. You be a testimony to our resolve. You be a testimony to our determination in bringing the information to our people and standing for what is just and what is right, the right practices, and denouncing that which is evil, that which should never happen to our people, because we are fighting to make sure that their lives and everything is better. You get the point? If you join me for this platform, if they are first time for watch this particular live broadcast, if they are first time for for the update, welcome. Yes. What you get for do now, say tap that notification bell. Tap your notification bell so that you go put that on, so that anytime we will drop update or we dey live, you go be na first person. Now you be first man. Yes, now you be first man for no say we don't drop update or we dey live. I don't need for can't tell you again say this so a day live, or you need for can't find another Fabiano day live. So I talk say wait, if you be your first time for join me for this platform, make sure say this so you turn on your notification bell so that you will be the first person for no say we dey live next time when we dey live, right? Or when we drop update. Thank you very much. And if you don't always dey for this platform, you dey follow update back to back, welcome. No shaking, shake no day. We dey throw hello for our brother for it is hello from Kingsley Arrow Bisong. We throw hello for Abri Tiba joining from Ground Zero. Throw hello for Mba Kumban, we dey watch from Rwanda. We throw hello for George Focho Ndaya. He say no shaking. One love, bro. Peaceful son, you are welcome. Pretty Amabilis, welcome. Thank you. Now, Capo Daniel and Ayaba, they have been two very vocal voices in Ambazonia, whether it is for good or it is for bad. There have been these two people who for over the years, 3, 4, 5 years, 6 years, have been at the forefront, whether for bad or for good, in the name of Ambazonia. And most of the times, I always come here to tell you people that this thing this guy is doing is not correct. This one is not correct. This one, they should stop it. But all what we got is actually always a backlash, backstab. They to come to for on this, for on that. Bentanji, I see you. Your place there. Get divine. Your place there. One love. They can't tell Frederick. Your place there as well. Now they can't tell we kind talk them. Capo Daniel, which way they don't make a move, no. Which way Ayaba government, they don't make a me Ambazonia and they know. Now say, if Ayaba no dey, Ambazonia struggle for don't go fee niche. Which way they don't make a move, understand. Now say, now only Ayaba, from Ayaba to Ayaba and behind na Ayaba, for front na Ayaba, after na Ayaba, tomorrow na Ayaba, after tomorrow na Ayaba. So they will already make a move, no say, if they know they again, struggle no day. But it be very clear for their eye, for their face, say this, so the struggle no depend on Ayaba. That's why even nature go tell you say there is time, time enough. It gives you the opportunity to know what is and what is not. You get the point. So we no need for over debate that particular subject or topic any longer. Capo Daniel, for over the years, one of the video then, one of the outing where I want play and for Namuna, yeah. Hold on. This particular live broadcast, it get a lot in stock. Sometimes I get information where I know if send them through our usual show or usual update because it's long and I will need enough time to digest this information to give it to Ambazonians. I know they can't talk for una because I just feel like I want to talk. When I come live, I bring una better ginger, better something. When you say you say the common, so you know say no, they don't talk and today. You get the point also. Don't forget, share this particular live broadcast as far as possible. Share them, go very far. Share them as far as you can. Yes. Okay. Now, I want to just play some short video for Capo Daniel. A short video about Capo Daniel. Muna get them. I hope so you follow. Take your time. If you watch this particular live broadcast, you hear it. That means you go only miss on part them. Take your time. She don't fall down. If you don't make small popcorn, you take a the dame you the yamo. Okay. Ma play someone about Capo.
Trouble.
Okay. Capo, you talk say wait. The one on the 6th of April 2023. At the camp. The reason why I start this one is because at the camp, at the end of this particular live show, you go back, go start watch them. You go understand. If you even watch and say 5 million times, you go no say no, that information for no gam. Okay.
Leading this struggle are the patriots you must listen to. We are the people you must follow our lead. Why? Because we have risked it all for you. We think you are worthy. These people cannot even call a gun, let alone call for attacks against the Cameroon government. But yet, they seek to undermine us. You must know this truth, and you must stand with us as we lead you and lead our nation for freedom. All Ambazonia forces, you must associate yourself with the political leadership that brings accountability and that brings regulation in order for us to be effective internationally with our diplomacy. It is a must. You have no choice. You have no leader other than Dr. Cho Ayaba. You have no activist other than me, Capo Daniel, Lucas Asu. There are many others, but all of us are not equal.
You never hear from or play them again. No, time no day. Now whether I talk to una take una time because I get plenty for play and for una. There plenty. So relax, time no day for repeat them again. So when I pass on one, I will just go next for next. One way I want player. Okay. Capo Daniel don't talk. So we don't hear for day. Capo Daniel make me always understand say not only no other leader no day apart from Ayaba and no other activist no day apart from Capo Daniel. These are the things he said in 2023, right? He said these things in 2023. Say this so we must hear not only for ye, we hear not only for Capo and Ayaba or no other person. Yeah, say na them two be the only people the way we go hear from them. Okay. 1 second. No hurry. No hurry. Okay.
This is the Deputy Defense Chief of the Ambazonia. Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. This is the Deputy Defense Chief of the Ambazonian Governing Council. Today I've come to you to announce to you and to acknowledge a grave mistake that we made in Bamenda Bengui Road yesterday. Yesterday, our soldiers opened fire on a civilian vehicle, killing the driver and wounding one lady as a result of mistaken identity. Our soldiers have lost some good men, some heroes, some patriots along that road, and have been battling the La Republic du Cameroon, flanking and outflanking them for 3 days straight. They were under a lot of stress. We have brought in some new soldiers in the Bamenda Brigade. One of those soldiers who is not very familiar with that territory was responsible of opening fire on that vehicle. We had intelligence that the Cameroon military was using a Carina E, and our soldiers were expecting them to come in civilian vehicles as they have been doing recently. This vehicle, which is a driver that we all know very well and is familiar with our soldiers, the vehicle stopped and hesitated to stop. As a result, a soldier that was very nervous opened fire, killing the driver and wounding a young lady in that incident yesterday. We have reached out to drivers, we have reached out to relatives of the deceased to express our condolence and remorse. We are investigating the matter. We have spoken to the soldier that was involved and the commanders that were on scene, and we will get the facts to the public, and we will make sure measures are put in place, extra measures are put in place, that such mistakes will not happen again. As I repeat again, it was a matter of a soldier who was nervous because of security challenge that were ongoing in that particular area. It was a sensitive period where they have been engaged in long battle. There was fatigue involved, and unfortunately, a driver that we know, Rene, very well, somebody who have been driving along that Bengui road for a very long time and have never hesitated to stop his vehicle when our soldiers approached him, and he was killed, unfortunately, as a result of mistaken identity. He was being mistaken for somebody he was not, by a soldier who was not very familiar. And naturally, the enemy would try to seize the advantage of this mistake. We want to apologize to the people. They receive this apology from the highest level of the governing council and the war council. We apologize sincerely, and we are taking measures that such mistakes will not be made again. So our country people would want to also be very sorry. Say one of our soldiers for the Bamenda Brigade for Bengui Road yesterday, he shoot some driver where they call it Rene. The driver died inside a motor, and one passenger for the motor he carry for try for run go down for hospital. Before the driver the one go down, our soldier they be that already talk say them be sorry. They also wound one girl for inside the motor. We don't get information say the occupation terrorist Cameroon forces them they camp for those on Carina E. So Cameroon government they don't begin use private motor them for attack our position there. Before this thing do happen for 3 days straight, this particular unit for soldiers they ran for outside the fight because they protect something will be very sensitive. So for that 3 days they don't be stressed, and the particular soldier will open fire and a new soldier will do bring an inside Bamenda. We have lost a lot of good soldiers them for that road, and our soldiers they be nervous and they be tired when this thing happen. Nobody say they target that driver, say the one kill, say any man big problem with he. We don't talk for the soldier them, and we make sure so we do proper investigation for get the facts right. For the meantime, we don't call driver them, we don't call relative them for Rene Wade and die, and we don't inform them and apologize for them. This apology they come for the highest level for the Ambazonia Governing Council. We want to make sure say una also know say na a mistake will happen. May God bless una and may una put the boy them for prayer.
We know they put no man for prayer. God know we know they take that blessing we Capo Daniel again. We know they take that one. Now, I don't play on a first video where Capo Daniel talk how we na only Ayaba and only ye na them be the alpha and omega for Ambazonia struggle. Now, the other video I play on for now, na video where Capo Daniel them the ball driver for ground zero. After they can't also they be sorry, saying a mistake. You get the point. Then say this so that soldier will do that thing. If he be stressed up. So anytime we ADF be stressed up, they ball one person. Anytime we ADF be stressed up, they go ball one person. Now, Capo Daniel talk again for this say they don't take the soldier to custody. What did they do about the soldier? No man no ever know. Just like how a kelebe them go ball wa picking from Gabu. At the end of the day, like probably say the kelebe then they get court case up to today, nothing know they happen. Now, Capo Daniel no only end for day. It shows say these people them, not them, Capo Daniel, he and Ayaba, they get Ambazonian struggle. That means say they decide which way they deem am necessary to do at any given time. T where it means say if Capo Daniel them they ball some person, they just can't tell you say where been a mistake, yeah, sorry. Like seriously? If you bring back that life, when I don't waste time. These guys they don't care about the common man on the ground. Capo Daniel they don't ever care about. See, they get plenty of this crime the way they don't commit them. You understand? Against our own people them. That means say against the very people the way then they claim say they want free them. Now wait till this way they don't do them for the people them. Then at the end of the day, they can begin talk how they stand, they fight for free Ambazonia, they stand for this, they stand for that, and all they like. That means these people them they get them they decide if you do anything they want for ground zero, if you ball any man, they can't talk say they be sorry. Right? Now so are you guys kidding? Now so now they just waste people their life they like that. They can't also not be sorry. Sorry for waiting. So liberations wait. That moto that moto be na ekelebe their moto. Why wait? Una been begin for must open fire for the moto. Why Capo Daniel the way they say they be most organized force or whatsoever? Why during that time Capo Daniel they no be even stop the moto, investigate, look people there they inside, check them first before anything. But the first way they do an activity, they spray granite for the moto. After they can't say the soldier be stressed up. It no be the year fine, blah blah blah, this and that. I gave another video for Capo Daniel at the camp. Una wait small some camp. The one my hear the one wait.
Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. This is the Deputy Defense Chief Capo Daniel. I've come to update you and to inform you officially that Regina Mundi Elizabeth is no longer in the.
Okay, ma played one about Regina Mundi. Muna here.
Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. This is the Deputy Defense Chief Capo Daniel. I've come to update you and to inform you officially that Regina Mundi Elizabeth is no longer in the custody of the Ambazonian Defense Forces. She was left behind in the middle of a huge firefight. We do not know if she is dead or alive. The state of Cameroon will clarify if she is dead or alive. Our forces, in the course of transporting her into a safer location where she collapsed, a party that included a medic was trying to reach her location when the unit holding her came under heavy fire from the Cameroon occupation forces. They made the decision to abandon her in the state where she was unconscious. We are not sure if she had received bullets from the Cameroon military or not. We are uncertain about her state, if she is dead or alive. Our forces take full responsibility of their actions. The President of the Governing Council have been briefed. The War Council have been briefed. And our population should understand that we feel the weight and the pain of our people who have been cheated by the state of Cameroon using people like Regina Mundi as impostors to give them positions like senators without any mandate from our people. We feel your pain. We indeed feel your pain. The Cameroon military were cowards. They approached our bases in Ashon, in Ambu, in Inye, using human shield. Many of our civilians were.
I know everyone play me all the thing because you see the guy. They say head we no get booty carry na Capo. Capo Daniel they even talk say for day. They all that on the way he talk, he go reveal the location for ADF them. He gonna say they call the one, call that one. You know, sometimes you replay some video self, so you just say no, better you stop them. Now, so other one day where they come about Barrister Kemende. I dey come for that one. So Muna no worry, I dey come. And Capo Daniel talk say he be ready for testify against Ayaba. So if you don't come, you really want hear I dey give you update. No worry on yourself. Now I just play this short video then about Capo Daniel so that me what people them make una understand who side way I dey take una go for get really the concrete facts them for this particular presentation. Capo Daniel make we more understand say not only he be activist and not only Ayaba be leader. So without he or Ayaba, no other thing no dey again. So mu na only for them. And say me all soldier for ground zero, me they come stand up for Ayaba back. You get the point? And that has always been their plan. It always been at their plan. Say if you know they under ADF, they go find way for bole you know, all those things them. And the same with the other people them. With the other people their own agenda say if you know they under my group, I go bole you. We not correct. We define this struggle so now all we. Not be say you must then under some person. That's why I tell what people then say when you see for liberation struggle where individual they get militia, individual they get groups in a soldier them for ground zero is very bad. It's very bad because that individual can at any time decide to do whatsoever he or she likes, which is very dangerous for a people. A freedom fighter get to be answerable to a community, not to an individual. Not to an individual, my people. Now, Capo Daniel, inside all these talks them, Capo Daniel don't talk a lot of things then, right? He don't talk plenty things then. One of those things the way Capo Daniel talk and I say na Ayaba be bole Barrister Kemende with the help of Ekelebe, with the help of La Republique. Say na Ayaba be duam. Now, I know for you Navagan talk whether Ayaba be guilty or he be innocent. I don't have a time for that. But my interest for the story na say Capo Daniel he talk some other talk before he want leave Ayaba government. When he be there with Ayaba government, when that incident about Barrister Kemende happened, Capo Daniel will give different report. When Capo Daniel don't come out from the group, he give a different report. When me say what Capo Daniel be inconsistent. He is inconsistent. It means say some place they way he don't lie. Some lie the way he cover am up. And this particular lie, it will expose a lot of things there. If Capo Daniel is arrested, if they arrest Capo Daniel, a lot of things then go be revealed for outside. I tell you the truth, Ambazonians. As you watch the video, write down hashtag Capo Daniel must be arrested. Hashtag arrest Capo Daniel. Hashtag arrest Capo Daniel. Hashtag arrest Capo Daniel. Now, I want to play one of the video where Capo Daniel he talk. See, the beauty about this media where we didn't say, you know, if you hide. Wait, anything where you do anything where you talk it there for you. Like how I talk now, so some person the way they record them. I don't get control over thing I come on my camera talk them. We already go outside because people don't already get them. Now just the same way I play Capo Daniel video them for you for una this year. Capo Daniel get a lot of things there for outside. If I want to start playing for you, I think say time go. We will not even get time safe. Time no go there for even the play. But I want to examine just this Barrister Kemende, this late Barrister Kemende situation, right? We will look this particular situation and hear or see whether Capo Daniel compare the two versions where Capo Daniel is giam for aside and see whether this guy in mission are really waiting for inside this struggle. Wait till be Capo Daniel in mission for this struggle. Like I tell you before. I know they for here for Georgia whether Ayaba he be give order or he no be give am. I know they for Georgia. Which one they for talk am for here na say Capo Daniel for can give two different versions them for one story. It mean a lot. There is an inconsistency where it means wait some particular thing they way it hide am. And wait be that thing. We will find out. We will find out some more time. I play the wait way it talk am when the issue by Mr. Kemende it be happen.
Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. This is Capo Daniel. I have come today to brief you about the assassination in Bamenda of Barrister Henry Kemende. Barrister Henry Kemende, who was a Pan-Cameroonian SDF member of La République Parliament, who was doing so against the wish of our people, was a strong critic of Mr. Paul Biya and was also against Cameroon prosecution of this genocidal war against Ambazonia. He was assassinated in Bamenda following his kidnapping in Mobile petrol station by 4 Cameroon military French-speaking officers. They approached him while he was filling his jeep with petrol. They bundled him, put him inside his jeep, drove him up to Maitumkwen, where he was removed and shot from behind. The bullet penetrated his heart. He was then rushed to the hospital by bystander, where he was pronounced dead. The few words he uttered to the people who carried him to the hospital was identifying his killers as Cameroon military men, and he promised them, he told them he had money in his account. Unfortunately for him, money could not save him. He was pronounced dead as soon as he arrived in a PMI health center in Kwen. The barrister had contacted me to wish me Happy New Year on the 1st of January, and he informed me that he had changed his WhatsApp number because he was being monitored by the Cameroon military, who are accusing him of supporting the separation of Ambazonia. He told me that Cameroon officers had visited him in his residence in Yaoundé. That is why he was not available for what in his regular contact on WhatsApp for a while. I guess the message to all Pan-Cameroonian opposition party leaders like Mundi and the rest is that we are dealing with a psychopath. The assassination by Cameroon military men of Barrister Henry Kemende is a sign, and it's a modus operandi of Mr. Paul Biya, and it sends a clear message to our people that there is no hope for rational thinking by this beast in Yaoundé, this terrorist, Mr. Paul Biya. But we will not expect anything more from somebody who killed his own wife and killed an Ambazonian who was legally married to Shanta Biya, and then carry his kids up to Yaoundé, and they are unable to return back home. We are dealing with a psychopath, and our people should know that there is no hope in one Cameroon. There is no hope in a dictator that do not tolerate dissent. If they can kill somebody like Henry Kemende, who is one of the best brains we have in Ambazonia, then nobody is safe. Anybody who was dreaming of federalism, dreaming of some type of a concession between both Cameroons, should understand that we are dealing with a psychopath. The Cameroon government will never give us equal rights with their citizens, because the whole system of Cameroon is built on Ambazonian exploitation. There is no hope for one Cameroon. The death of Henry Kemende should send a strong message for all those who have dreamed of some type of a concession between both Cameroons. God bless you all.
Capo, no fit take your blessing. Capo, no dey take your blessing, my man. No dey take your blessing. Now, una take time, take time, because I want to establish some things then. I go play another video about Capo Daniel for this same issue. But ma explain something for una. Capo Daniel, he talk for this video. You hear, I hear. No be say na till na me I go listen the video, can play am for una. I don't play am me all we hear. You get your own brain on your own. You get your mind on your own. You feel reason. Any man feel reason now. Wait till Capo Daniel talk. He talk say na Ekelebe, say na la Republique, occupational forces the Kwara, Barrister Kemende, and he talk say Barrister Kemende they be dey in contact. They be the talk, they be the discuss, and say like maybe the monitor and all the like. Capo Daniel establish am for here. Immediately when that thing happen, Capo Daniel can na the first report this way Capo Daniel began about the issue. Where Capo Daniel establish am, talk say the people the way they bole Barrister Kemende na la Republique occupational forces them. Now I want to get again this Capo Daniel if first report on this issue where it be happen before I take una go for the next report where Guillaume concerning this very issue. Then una go see a human being will be very inconsistent for life. Get this same report again. Take your time. Really listen. I don't say if any man dey hear it, joke. If you dey hear it, go do to the do. If you can follow it after. But if you want day for here, no say this so we get enough for play and you understand. I want to say by the end of this live show, all people them share this video me go very far. Ambazonia they go understand, they go know exactly which way it is up, which way they on, and how their liberation struggle if it don't be managed, how live people them where they don't get any moral standing, how people them where they don't get any credibility for life, they can't stand, they talk on behalf of 8 million Ambazonians. What a shame. What a shame. You see the people who have been at the forefront of this struggle for the past how many years. And look at the amount of harm they have caused on our people. Look at the amount of harm they have caused on our liberation struggle. In fact, I don't want to start vex. My favorite play and back moon here.
This is Capo Daniel. I have come today to brief you about the assassination in Bamenda of Barrister Henry Kemende. Barrister Henry Kemende, who was a Pan-Cameroonian SDF member of La Republique Parliament, who was doing so against the wish of our people, was a strong critic of Mr. Paul Biya and was also against Cameroon prosecution of this genocidal war against Ambazonia. He was assassinated in Bamenda following his kidnapping in Mobile petrol station by 4 Cameroon military French-speaking officers. They approached him while he was filling his jeep with petrol. They bundled him, put him inside his jeep, drove him up to Maitumkwen, where he was removed and shot from it. Following his kidnapping in Mobile petrol station by 4 Cameroon military French-speaking officers. Of Mr. Pobi.
I want to establish him. Una yet to Capo Daniel talk. Say now them bole Barrister Kemende. Now them bole Barrister Kemende. Una yet fine.
And was also against Cameroon prosecution of this genocidal war against Ambazonia. He was assassinated in Bamenda following his kidnapping in Mobile petrol station by 4 Cameroon military French-speaking officers. They approached him while he was filling his jeep with petrol. They bundled him, put him inside his jeep, drove him up to Maitumkwen, where he was removed and shot from behind. The bullet penetrated his heart. He was then rushed to the hospital by bystander, where he was pronounced dead. The few words he uttered to the people who carried him to the hospital was identifying his killers as Cameroon military men, and he promised them, he told them he had money in his account. Unfortunately for him, money could not save him. He was pronounced dead as soon as he arrived in a PMI health center in Kwen. The barrister had contacted me to wish me Happy New Year on the 1st of January, and he informed me that he has changed his WhatsApp number because he was being monitored by the Cameroon military, who are accusing him of supporting the separation of Ambazonia. He told me that Cameroon officers had visited him in his residence in Yaoundé That is why he was not available for what in his regular contact on WhatsApp for a while. I guess the message to all Cameroonian opposition party leaders like Fundi and the rest is that we are dealing with a psychopath. The assassination by Cameroon military men of Barrister Henry Kimende is a sign, and it's a modus operandi of Mr. Pobia, and it sends a clear message to our people that there is no hope for rational thinking by this beast in Yaoundé, this terrorist, Mr. Pobia. But we will not expect anything more from somebody who killed his own wife and killed an Ambazonian who was legally married to Chantabia, and then carry his kids up to Yaoundé, and they are unable to return back home. We are dealing with a psychopath, and our people should know that there is no hope in one Cameroon. There is no hope in a dictator that do not tolerate dissent. If they can kill somebody like Henry Kemende, who is one of the best brains we have in Ambazonia, then nobody is safe. Anybody who was dreaming of federalism, dreaming of some type of a concession between both Cameroons, should understand that we are dealing with a psychopath. The Cameroon government will never give us equal rights with their citizens, because the whole system of Cameroon is built on Ambazonian exploitation. There is no hope for one Cameroon. The death of Henry Kemende should send a strong message for all those who have dreamed of some type of a concession between both Cameroons. God bless you all.
Okay. I believe say we don't establish them, right? We have established it that Capo Daniel, during when the incident happened, the next day Capo Daniel begin report, and they report that we began videos don't lie. I no go fake them for some side. I no go take them, can play them. Now Capo Daniel be talk them, he be report them, he post them, or we will be hear them, right? Okay. Capo Daniel, he come out for that group. He changed talk. Capo Daniel, for 2025-24, he tell with different thing concerning that same story. Now, I want play una wait way Capo Daniel he talk am. Wait way Capo Daniel talk am for 2025 about this same issue where it happened, where ESSF be talk am during the time where it happened. Say na Ekelebe na La République d'Endouam. He talk how Barrister Kemende even talk time we be there for he die in bed. Say na La République d'Endouam. Una hear fine o. Say na so be the talk. Then 2025, nothing this way Capo Daniel dey talk about the same story. Una hear?
Number one person which Ayaba have committed murder against, which I can testify and confirm, is the assassination and murder of Senator Kemende. I was the Deputy Defense Chief of the ADF. I was the spokesperson of ADF. I approached Ayaba when Kemende arrived in Bamenda to inform him about his plea that he wants to go to his village and that the ADF should allow him access. Instead, Kemende was killed by the ADF. His vehicle was later found in the camp where the ADF Brigade of Tanka was keeping that vehicle. Based on my communication with Ayaba was directly involved in the killing of Kemende. It is a fact that the ADF carried out the execution of Kemende. And that is a fact which he cannot deny, because I can testify of his connection to that particular crime, which I rejected at that moment where he proposed that Kemende should be arrested. He proposed to me that he should be arrested, and he was killed in that process, whether it was done deliberately or not. But the fact that Ayaba consistently refused to answer my direct question to him during those periods is an indication that he was directly involved in the plot to assassinate Kemende. We also know for sure that there have been CPDM people who were eyeing.
Okay, Siam. Some people are still confused. They don't know what will happen. I talk say, I don't use only one example. One example for the kind people the way they be done the talk on behalf of Ambazonia for the past years them. Right? When Barrister Kemende will always be here wait to happen with after what be happen, Capo Daniel be give report. And for that report, Capo Daniel talk for they say na La Republique then do am. I don't play am for you 2 times, and I don't hear. You know if I repeat them again because it make the thing the ball if I want repeat them again. Capo Daniel talk how in La Republique a Kelebe then do am. And how Barrister Kemende be talk here and here. Those are simple things now. Now Capo Daniel be open more, he talk am. Now the first report that way began. The next day when that thing be happen. 2025. Capo Daniel talk say na Ayaba. Say na Ayaba. Be bole or be kwara Barrister Kemende. I don't tell una say I no come for here na for can judge whether na Ayaba duam or no be Ayaba duam. I get my principles them. I get my own thing away. I see am for struggle when you know correct. When Ayaba do am, I thought say do an Ayaba do am. Me stop am. You know correct, no correct. You understand? No be because say Capo Daniel go can't talk say na Ayaba do am. Then Fabian Otu can carry and talk say na Ayaba do am. You get the point? Now, wait to be Capo Daniel mission. Wait to be Capo Daniel objective. Who sending? It work for who? Capo Daniel work for who? Why one story get different 2 versions? Why? Now the simple question that we ask her, you don't need for go school some big book before you become maybe somebody where if you do investigation, then you carry out your conclusion on any aspect of life. You get the point? For know whether this person be credible or not. I don't tell when I say so one thing the way, so one underlining factor a day where you determine from any person he talk the way he talk. Now consistency. When somebody be inconsistent, when you hear inconsistency in his story, you know that he's lying. Why is he lying? Now, Capo Daniel can talk say na ekelebe den bole Barrister Kemende. After Capo Daniel can talk say na Ayaba bole Barrister Kemende. Capo Daniel give we all kind evidence. Capo Daniel narrate we story where you feel picture them. You say no, not true. Na La Republique do am. Capo Daniel talk how way La Republique na this, La Republique na that, Pobia na this, na psychopath na this, na that. It present everything. You understand? I say no, not true. Na La Republique. Then all of a sudden, Capo Daniel can tell we again say na Ayaba be do am. Ambazonians, are we fools? Ambazonians, we don't be that gullible. We will not be reason on our own. The first question I say, who is sponsoring Capo Daniel? Who is he working for? Who is Capo Daniel working for? Who is sponsoring him? What is his objective? What is his mission? So they talk say if he go testify against Ayaba. That one is my problem. Of course, verily, he will testify one day. And even Ayaba to I want to testify to against the Capo Daniel. Ambazonians. Only this story of Barrister Kemende, it don't expose a lot of things there for this struggle. It don't expose who are those standing in front and speaking on our behalf. People who are not credible. Listen, I repeat, this aspect of credibility is very important for our society. Most of those people, the way they stand for front, talk about Ambazonia, whether not for this, not for that, run their mouth. Check their credibility. Check how honest they be for life. Check and find. Now people in this way, they don't lie we. That means that people in this way, Capo Daniel and people the way, they feel bole any man for ground zero. Now Capo Daniel they decide who be black leg
or wetin go happen for which place, na dem dey decide and e be law. After Capo Daniel, they can't tell we say they be doing it by mistake, they be sorry. Just like that. After when human life don't go, just like that. I don't say play with Capo Daniel did now. Ambazonians, if man no lie una, the highest wish where I get them now, na say me they arrest Capo Daniel. Me, the same way they don't arrest Ayaba. Me, they arrest Capo Daniel. And the reason why we are the insist on the right practices them on ground zero, and we continue for the expose some of these people them for inside our midst, now because sanity is soon returning to this struggle. Now listen fine, sanity will soon return. This same Capo Daniel in 2022, 2021, 2019, 2023, 2024, sorry, 2023, early 2023, for example. Capo Daniel, he was being praised. They be sing hallelujah. All that Ayaba people them, Najela and sons, Asu Lucas them, Cecilia Amabo them, Benedin Kwa, Julius Ni, they were praising, they were singing hallelujah choir to Capo Daniel. They be praise and support Capo Daniel for all things the way Capo Daniel be doing. Even when we come out outside the talk, say this Capo Daniel is a very dangerous guy. People should be careful about this guy. This guy don't mean good for our people. We'll shout them, we'll talk them, but they don't listen, they don't hear. They can't talk say we the jealous Capo Daniel. They can't talk say we don't like Capo Daniel. People they can't talk say no, Fabiano, you the jealous Capo Daniel position. Capo Daniel a deputy defense chief. You just if you get that kind of position, you be who? You know the way Capo Daniel work. If you work like he, come on guys. I don't talk say any man where it day right now. Take your telephone. If you're there for Canada, you're there for US, or then for outside, send SMS for this number. I don't give the number since last time. For report Capo Daniel. Report Capo Daniel. +1 888. Man, check that number again. It don't come off my mind. Una must report Capo Daniel. And me they arrest you. They need for arrest Capo Daniel. Now the thing that way need for happen. When they arrest Capo Daniel, a lot of things then it will fall in place for this struggle. As soon as see the way Capo Daniel get as he be. Thank you, Mba Nkumban. Thank you very much for that question. Why we should not fall una hand the look am how it happen now? Una no say Ambazonians. Even though I don't still can play all these things about Capo Daniel, some of those Ayaba, he surrogate them and the government people them. They don't see any need to go after Capo Daniel. Their main problem na Steve Fabiano. Their main problem na Steve Fabiano. Instead of go after the real person way, na he destroy everything when a Capo Daniel. I don't tell una say as he stands right now, Capo Daniel now one of the highest people them we don't destroy this trouble. They don't cause havoc for our people them. Sleepless night for our mommy them. Render some homes them, people them homeless and what you can name the rest. Ball anyone, quarrel person, say na black leg, do this, say no, not them. Wait till Capo Daniel never do am. Today, Capo Daniel can't tell we say, if he can't tell we say, na Ayaba. Why you don't only on to Ayaba? Why Capo Daniel only on to Ayaba? Wait till be that agreement when Ayaba be get away, they don't broke am. Capo Daniel come out for inside Ayaba government. He talk say Ayaba na extremist. Ayaba no like this or Ayaba. He say ADF they kidnap, ADF they do this, ADF they do that. Okay, we never deny. ADF they do all that bad thing the way we don't talk am. We don't agree say na true say ADF they do all the bad thing them. Okay, you know they again with Ayaba government. You don't come out for that group. You don't come out for that group. You don't go form your own group. You say you get dark forces them. Why it be say Capo Daniel dark forces them? Since we get that dark forces them, they never ever go after La Republique. Why Capo Daniel dark forces them never ever Kwara Ekelebe? Why it be say Capo Daniel dark forces them? They never ever for one instance show how a Ambazonian freedom fighter get for fight. Capo Daniel can't tell you how we move stop for fight. Me Ambazonia then get ceasefire. Say he get a peace plan paper. La Republique their program. Capo Daniel automatically become Minister of Special Status. Capo Daniel become an ambassador of DDR in the diaspora. Capo Daniel they preach, they talk how we Ambazonian freedom fighter them. Me they go for DDR. They go make them cancel police. Look at the amount of harm, the amount of damage this guy has caused this liberation struggle. The number of people the way they don't the number of people the way they don't draw back. They should don't back, so they deny for put their 5 francs for this struggle. They lost hope because of Capo Daniel and Ayaba and all that things they don't do for we. Today, Capo Daniel they work and tell we say wait. I don't talk say Ambazonians. Now time this for report Capo Daniel. Operation report Capo Daniel. I don't know whether some people they understand thing way at the talk am. Ma give una the number. Ma give una the number. Do you want a number for Norwegian? That Norwegian criminal police. Their number now. Take the number if you did it. The telephone number +47 23208000. Now their email address. If you send them email about Capo Daniel and you send video them about Capo Daniel, where they talk for day, send them email. Their email now waiting kripos@politik.no. That means say kripos na KRIPOS @POLITIET.no. Capo Daniel, they need to me the put hand. The amount of damage where this guy don't cause him. The amount of bad thing the way the guy don't do. I don't even go for the issue for Florence Ayafo. I don't even go for many other issues them where Capo Daniel then do for ground zero. He plenty. I don't think say this so we don't just start this campaign. Say me they arrest Capo Daniel. We don't start them. Or as the days and they go by, I go to bill them very strong, and I'm going to bring more information for now. I don't talk say this so any person who will put hand for a case for this struggle, we must take on to the end. And Capo Daniel, what even if it means say una no find the way be start to Ayaba. Una know the way be start to Ayaba. So there's some people they can ask whether if Ayaba no day again, I know we'll get him for talk. Una don't see what you don't happen. Any man way talk say our population for ground zero no go sleep. That man says no go sleep. That man no go sleep. Una hear fine. The man no go sleep. Freedom fight. No be for go after your people them. No be for kidnap. No be for collect ransom. No be for become punished people in the name of so-called whatsoever criminal tax, and you can name the rest. No be freedom fight that. No be freedom fight that. Capo Daniel must they mo put in hand. They mo put in hand. Now the message that for outside day. Me and Ambazonia they know very well. At the tell the egg of C and Ayaba Cho government say instead for una for the continue the look people the way they no matter. Like Fabiano say you go na after Fabiano. Una go after Capo Daniel. If una know say this una hand and clean, una go after Capo Daniel. All that people the way they there for America. Oh, this one vice president for Ambazonian government. We na governing council for Ayaba. Julius Nye. You there for you didn't have outside for America no. Asuluka de Canada no. Na press secretary. Una compile case, only simple file. Una go for Canada. Capo Daniel na a legal resident for Canada. Una file case against Capo Daniel for crimes against humanity. So that means they arrest Capo Daniel. Me answer for a charges for the thing that. Una should don't quiet. Una only get na power for can't talk about Fabiano for social media. Una know if you go after Capo Daniel. Capo Daniel is show una pepe. If you can't reach now, ADF so that they for ground so the way La Republique the ball them. Na Capo Daniel they leak their location. Capo Daniel need leak their location every blessed time. And it is still monitor some of the candidates today. I don't laugh any soldier for ground zero where he thinks say Capo Daniel go help you. So you hear they talk. So he is saying some small support, this and that. You be manure, you be diamond. I just give a number for this thing. The one for Norway. Man, check whether I get the one for Canada. For reporter Capo Daniel. Wait. Yes, now it is. If you there for Canada or you there for US, call the Canadian police. Call them. Call the number for report Capo Daniel, or you send SMS for them. Call the one. Call them. +1 888 502 9060. Report Capo operation. Report Capo Daniel operation. They mo put Capo Daniel hand. They mo put Capo Daniel hand. +1 888 502 9060. That the number that for Canadian criminal police. They mo put Capo Daniel hand. Me answer your own question them. For thing the way you don't do them for our people them. No be. Let me say time don't reach way. Any man way one can stand for front. Say you want to talk about Ambazonian struggle. Oh, it be this, it be that. You get for Tanamo. You get for Tanamo. No say this. So that people they for ground zero. They need joke with them anyhow. When mommy and papa they for ground zero. No be una guinea pig them. No be una toy. They wanna they play with them anyhow. Today you can't. You tell them say they must do this. Tomorrow they must do that. Because you think so you get some boy them for ground. Where you don't get them. You don't get them AK. Me they hold up. They can go after Kafiash for waiting. Like probably for this one and they go after them. Capo Daniel they say they go open fire for civilian moto. Capo Daniel they go open fire for civilian moto. He talk for here, he confess. Capo Daniel confess for video for here was start for play for una. Say they go open fire for civilian moto. Capo Daniel don't even talk how they go throw away popcorn for market, go throw away popcorn for hospital. If you imagine market civilian moto na ekelebe them. Now war crime than that. Wow, talk and not be the year. I'll soon I give my next update, Ambazonians. Man, go good night for now. Day ground zero. Good night for everybody, and thank you very much as we are day on this platform from the beginning and right up to now. And at the tail when I say this, so the fight will the fight now a genuine fight where you enter for inside hands of very mischievous people. Opportunists, people the way they no be ever believe say this so they feel even be quarter head for their village. People the way they can hijack a genuine and honest struggle of a people, turn them it don't be na their private property. Now either way even today when I see some of them they cannot come together, they cannot unite because they are fighting for their private interests. The man they fight for a group, the man they fight for a group, the man fight for protecting a group, the man fight for protecting a group. If all them they fight now for freedom, why can they not unite? Why can they not unite? I'll soon again for my next update.